Hey guys, my name's Fizedi. Welcome back to my channel. I've just finished my very first actual real live stream. It went for just shy of an hour and it was a bit of an education. I learnt a few things, so I will look to improve my second stream. But if you want to see my streams, make sure you go to twitch.tv/Fizedi and follow me there so you get a little notification. And also I normally put a notification, the first time, so the second time, hopefully I'll do it as well. I will put out a tweet saying to come have a look. So my Twitter is @FizediMC, and also I put a little video up on YouTube, so subscribe to YouTube, to my channel, and you'll get a notification there and you can come join in on the stream when I next do one. So in the last stream I built, the only stream, I built this pumpkin melon farm. So this is me just testing something out that won't work. So far it's working reasonably well. The only thing that is an issue, and it's possibly just half an issue, is if a block falls there, it doesn't get picked up by the hoppers underneath. But if I hit the right button, it's screwed them together. If I go over here and throw one on there, it gets picked up and ends up in here. That's because these blocks here are a little bit further down, and the piston can pick the hopper can pick them up. But what happens, and I thought it may have happened then, is if I activate this piston, it's going to push it over into a block that's been tilted, and then it gets picked up. So if we go have a look in here, they're in there. So I figure, although we may lose some, that at some point within the 10 minutes, one next to it might go off and push it in. So for the time being, I'm going to leave it as is. I might put another thing around the side here to make sure they don't pop out further out. But for the time being, this is going to do me good. So I can go upstairs and remove that ugly one up on the roof. I won't go up there for the time being. The other thing I'm going to do in today's episode is sort this out. It's a bit of a mess back here. I think at the end of it, it probably will still be a bit of a mess, but it doesn't really work too well. The storage is full, and it isn't a lot. If I was to chuck in something in the smelter, it churns through this so much. So what I want to do is increase the storage that we have for the bamboo, and also increase the amount of bamboo. So that is the plan for today's episode. And by increase it, I mean it already goes all along this wall. I want it to wrap around and go all the way along this wall. It will mean I need to relocate my fantastic little my fantastic little transporting uppy downy system. Let's just go, I missed it. Go have a bit of a sleep. So I'll have to transport that. I'll transplant, or I guess it's just a move. And that is so loud. It's going to get louder when it's all the way along the wall. So yeah, that'll have to move probably over there or something, and then it'll be in the way for something else. But that is the plan. So I'm just going to go get a few things ready, and we'll start out the back there. Or we might start up the top and demolish that system up there. So I really want to get rid of this, because when you look at the map of the area, it's such an ugly thing. Like, everything is ugly. I'm trying to go back to nature as much as I can before I go and destroy it again by building a house. So the pumpkins and melons are finally going, so we can dig them all up, and I don't have to worry about messing up the stems. And then I'll remove the water sources and they will all return to pretty grass. So sort of happy about that. And also, although this is going to give me, I think, it used to give me more, but over a stack of pumpkins. Over time, downstairs, I've already got more than a stack, haven't I? I think I've got like six stacks. Or take 4, but yeah. It is going to be a lot more efficient, and it doesn't look as ugly from a satellite. Also, I just want to say, in case I forget at the end, I am playing on the Lucidity server. There are a number of other YouTubers playing on the server. There's a link to all their channels down below. Make sure you go check them out and tell them I sent you. So I just dug a hole up where I thought the new entrance and exit would be, and this is where it popped out, in the middle of a cactus, actually, in the in my cactus farm that I built really early. Somewhere around here there are chests. Where are they? Here. But it works so well. The thing is always full, and I've already got double chests downstairs. I think that's probably going to be enough cactus for me for the time being. So I will pull this one down as well, and if we need to, we can put one of these downstairs. They don't actually need light, so I don't think cactus needs light to grow. So this is going as well. Those sheep are probably next on the list. I've got an idea for a farm that I did on the Moof server. So these guys are probably going to relocate because I silenced them all because they're all driving me nuts. So the cactus farm and everything is all pulled down now, and the grass is growing and looking pretty. And down here, and I thought, this doesn't look good. A lot of carrots there that aren't being harvested, but now I'm in the ground. Now I can't get out. But up here, let me sneak in. The potatoes are working fine. So I thought, what is going on? And then I noticed that my little villager here, he doesn't have a hat. And the one that we can't see, but I'll go around and have a look. He's got the hat. So somehow they changed professions. So I'm going to have to try and work out how to get that back. I think I might just break. I can probably just break that. If I break that and plant it again, he'll probably become the villager. I hope it won't mess up because he's got lots of carrots in his belly. But I think the solution is to trade with these guys at least once. So I can just get some potatoes or carrots. He'll take either. Trade with him and then he'll stay where he is. So let's go and see if my little plan, but also only works at certain times of the day. I'm going to get a slab so I can sneak in. I don't have one. Do I have a workbench all the way over there? Oh, there's one. Excuse me, cats. No, I just need one. So I'll have 6. And we'll sneak in. We'll click on this one here. Put that there. Take that out. So now I can sneak in here. Troublemaker. And if I break this and the odd carrot. So I need to wait for him to forget that he is a farmer. I'll pop back. What's going on? No, he hasn't become... these guys aren't meant to be able to do that. There's no beds. There's a bed over there. I think there's no bed, so it probably won't matter, but let me trade with this guy. What am I going to do with that? Yeah, I don't know. I'll just push it again and get more. That's what I'll do. Give me more. I want more. Is that all? Okay. Yeah, have some carrots. So, if my plan is correct, this problem shouldn't happen with him. Let's go down and see if this other guy's forgotten. No, he hasn't. So my backup plan, if this doesn't work, is to get them both in boats and just boat them back around into their right spot. So I'll come back to either him not being a farmer or them in boats. I'll see you then. I've got them both in the boat, and we're going to do the big switcheroo. If I can get in the boat. And let's just sail him. If I can sail boats. Alright, let me sort out this stupid problem. Okay, so this is the third attempt at trying to get him to go up a level. I have a piston underneath that dirt block. And if I come forward and then out, put that there. Actually, you know what? I'm surprised he's not drowning. So now what am I going to do? Drowning, suffocating. I'm going to put a block there. I'm going to see if I can get in there without suffocating. Well, it worked. It worked in the end. So now both of them have decided they're farmers, and I don't know which is a farmer. The one thing I do know is I want to punch both of them in the face, and then maybe they'll think twice about impersonating a farmer. So I am waiting for them to decide. You know what? I should. No, I don't know what to think anymore. Alright, I'm gonna wait and see if one of them decides, or both of them decide they're not farmers, and we'll the next time you see this, no matter what goes wrong, it's just gonna be working. Well, I finally got it back together. What a complete and utter disaster. So now I need to remember, because I think I have, to trade with these guys. This guy doesn't have potatoes. So I'm going to quickly trade with them a little bit, and then I'm going to go over and start thinking about the bamboo solution. So the first thing I'm going to do with the bamboo farm is increase the storage of bamboo. So currently, not that one, must be that one. That's all the storage I can get. So any more than that is just wasted. So I've dug up a little bit and there's some room, so I'm thinking I might make, I don't know, as many chests of storage as I can. I might have them split out into two and then come back into one. So let me go off and sort that out, and we'll see how many chests I can squeeze in here. Okay, so I managed to get 3, 6, 9, 10 double chests, and this will be the one that fills them all up. So it should fill up and then empty out down the bottom here. So what I need to do now is, I think the line, where did the line go? The line comes up here. I now have to just get this up to the top there to drop off its goodies. Well, it was a bit simple. I just basically ran it out there and then all the way up here and flying and around the corner and a bit of a right hand turn to stop. So when it goes, it races off. Goes down, runs along. It's going to take a bit longer when I get all the way around the corner, but should be coming back. I don't think anything will be in it because we haven't gone through the night. No. And then it will unload while it's sitting here waiting for the next cycle. So the next thing I need to do is just run this redstone signal up to this with a repeater into it to shoot that off. With the redstone, I've just run this line into this block with a torch, a little upward going torchy laddery thing, which will light that one, which has redstone on the top, into a repeater, into that block that powers that cart. So to trigger it, I'm going to use my little trigger thing because we're just 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So let me just trigger it and switch it off. So you should see the cart come down. There he goes. Let's race up here before he gets back. Racing. Alright, we can stand here, it's safe. Here he is back again with some loot, which he's emptying. So it wasn't a full day. So normally it'd be a lot more than that. And that is filling up in somewhere. And I've blocked all this off because I keep on standing on tracks. So now I sort of can't. So I think it's filling up this side first. Yeah, so this one is filling up. So I think it'll probably fill up that side and then, you know, probably this side. But then we should have enough. I've blocked all this and covered all this up because I was always standing on these tracks, stopping these ones running backwards and forwards. The same for the one that picks up our things to smelt. Do I have anything to smelt? Doesn't look like in an inventory full of crap. I have nothing I can smelt. Not even. Oh well. So that's going to be good because when we're not, you know, smelting anything, this is just going to fill up with fuel. So when I put some things in this chest, it's not going to, you know, it should have enough fuel to complete. I don't have anything like, oh, potatoes. There we go. I can go in there and I'll forget about it. So if I put potatoes in here, fingers crossed. The potatoes are leaving, but they're full of crap, full of blocks of iron. There we go. All right, when I finish pulling out all the crap, we should get cooked potatoes in there, I guess. Well guys, that's just about it for this video. It's up around about the 18 odd minute mark. So hopefully these all light up. There they go. We got one slow one, but I'm sure he'll get there. Yep, so we're up at the end of the video. The only other thing that I'm worried about, I didn't get a chance to extend that around. That'll have to wait for next video. This one's still full of crap. Okay, the other thing that worries me, which I'm going to leave for the next video, is these guys over here. Mr. Carrot Farmer's doing a good job. Mr. Pumpkin, Mr. Potato. No, Mr. Potato. Not doing a good job because this guy thinks he's a farmer as well. So I'll probably get rid of that and see if they sort themselves out. This is pain in the bottom. But as I said, that is it for this episode. If you liked it, please hit that like button. It helps me out a lot. If you're new and haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button for me, and also remember to follow me on Twitch because I am going to try and stream a bit more. And remember, the other guys on the server, links are all down below. I will see you in the next video. Bye.